Good morning, everyone. This is Nina from Rafaela Soul Sessions. I really wanted to come on today and just talk about how to stay grounded and present in these times. I know for myself, those moments of pure presence and just being in the moment are the ones that bring me the most happiness. And there's a lot of unhappiness in the world right now. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of people who are very much just in their heads and very much in a space of just wanting to be distracted from their worries, their troubles, their traumas. So easy to just pick up your phone and start flicking through your phone and not actually paying attention to what your emotions are telling you and what your gut's telling you, what your intuition is telling you. That there are things coming up for you that they want your attention. There are emotions that want to be felt. There are traumas that want to be understood. And when we're in this constant place of distraction and overthinking, and we're in a constant space of fight or flight, that is where a lot of people are at the moment. They're in this constant place of, we've just got to keep going and we've just got to stay as distracted as possible. But it's hard to when there's so much going on, and it's hard to really want to do the inner work when we're not feeling great about ourselves. I know for me, the thing that really made me want to heal and deal with my own struggles and my own issues was when I had my child. And knowing that I had that amount of responsibility meant that I needed to do everything I could to make sure I didn't pass my stuff onto her. She took a lot to get here. And it took a lot for me to get her here, and there was no way I was going to screw her up because I refused to do my own inner work. So this was sort of the main reason for me why I decided to start my process of healing. I had dealt a lot with the mainstream medical template that we have here in the UK, and throughout my pregnancy and Marnie's early days and years, I spent a lot of time within this bubble of health service departments and hospitals and all of these things. And I found there was a lack of empathy. I found there was a lack of really getting to the root of my issues. I felt at every turn that the doctors just wanted to cover over all of my problems, no matter what other problems that would create. And so I knew that whatever I did, I needed to take control of my own healing journey. And this is what I did. Even when I was pregnant, I decided I was going to take charge of my own journey and my own healing. Nobody could do that for me, and nobody knew how to do that better than me. Nobody knew who and what resonated with me better than myself. So that's what I did. And over that time between then and now, which is about just over 4 years, I have done a huge amount of work on myself. And one of the main things that I've done that has helped me with all of my stuff is learning how to tune in to my inner stillness and tune into those moments of pure presence and stay in that space even in my waking everyday life. Yes, we have the chatter of our conscious mind, which is just playing all the time. But we also have our connection with our higher self and our connection with our intuition, and we can develop that. And that's what I've been doing. And that's what I help other people do, is cultivate that connection with their higher self, identify what voice inside is the voice of their higher self. So this is really something that I do for myself, which is always ongoing, but for my clients too. I help them tune into that aspect of themselves, which your higher self loves you more than anyone else ever could. It wants the best for you and it wants you to win. So your higher self, you can identify your higher self with those moments of contentment, those moments of just feeling love for someone, those moments of confidence. And when you set a boundary, your higher self is there all the time, but you can have these very poignant moments of feeling very much within your power and very settled and very grounded and confident in yourself and your abilities. I think when I did my first quantum healing session, I was really taken aback with how connected to my higher self I already was. There was just a whole lot of other gunk in there that I needed to release. The more we can release all these gunky bits and all these clogged up emotions and things that we haven't released, that are clogging up our connection to our higher selves. So the more we can release these, the more clear a connection you can have. And going back to what I'm noticing just now is that a lot of people are closed off to that connection because they're in these patterns of fear. Fear is the number one thing that is being advertised in our world right now. And this fear keeps us in that flight or fight moment, in that place of, oh, and that keeps the conscious mind going all the time. It's just eating away at you, constant, all of these worries and all of these problems. And even when we're out and about in shops and things and in supermarkets, and we've got to keep our distance. And you personally, I don't wear a mask, but you're observing how everybody's looking at you, everybody's trying to get in and around you and all of these things. And you can feel, well, I'm very empathic. I can feel that energy of just people not allowing themselves to stay in that present moment within themselves. So I think, yeah, they're so worried about now, and they're also so worried about the future. They don't know where things are going. On the surface, there seems to be a very, very dark, hopeless feeling about what's going on in our world right now. But when you can get underneath that, when you can get through that, and when you can tune into yourself, you can see that there's so much hope and there's so much joy to be had in our lives, and there's so much joy to be had with ourselves as well. We can really enjoy being in our own company and being with ourselves, and that's a beautiful place to be. So I want to invite you to take a little moment with me and go on a little journey with me just now and find your stillness. So let's do that together for a moment. I just invite you to close your eyes. We'll take out the visual of our third dimensional world and I invite you to find your breath. So we'll go in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in again. So I want you to feel the air coming in through your nose. What does that feel like, having that air entering your body? And notice how your muscles move on your exhale. Notice where you're breathing from. Are you breathing from your chest, or are you breathing from your stomach? If you're breathing from your chest, I want you to try and inhale through your stomach. Allow the chest and everything that's up here to take a break. And allow your breath to come through your belly. In and out. Notice that expansion in your belly. How does it feel now? Allowing your shoulders and your chest to have a break. As you allow your diaphragm and your belly to take over. So feel the weight of your body. Imagine all that beautiful air circulating, oxygenating all of your cells. Drop your shoulders. Relax your spine. Drop your muscle. But allow yourself to float as you breathe. I want you to take your awareness now to your heart. You can put your hands on your heart. I want you to feel the rhythm inside of you. I want you to feel the ripple through your body. I want you to feel the vibration of your heartbeat through your hand. And now when you breathe, I want you to imagine that your heart is inhaling and exhaling the air. Imagine your heart's breathing. Feel that connection between the heart and the mind, the coherence. And the breath coming in and out of your heart. Invite your higher self to be with you today. Invite your higher self to make itself known. And allow this moment of stillness to be with you at all times. Know that you can come back to this place anytime you like. This inner world is for you. You can come here whenever you want. So when you're ready, I just want you to open your eye. Hi. I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you feel a little bit more present. If you would like to do some more meditation with me, or do some inner work with me, or have one of my sessions, then feel free to get in touch. I am at rafaelasoulsessions.com. You can have a look at the sessions that I do. You can also find me on YouTube, and I have lots of videos of some of my sessions and my thoughts and ideas and stories. You can find me there too. So this was my little gift for you today, and if you feel like you want to learn how to really connect with your higher self and really learn how to stay present, then I can help you with that. So thank you for being here. My cat has now decided my lap is the best place for him. So thank you for coming with me on this short journey today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm sending you all of my love and strength and presence. Lots of love. Bye.